Do want good, but cheap tarot readings? Brought to you by tarotech.org. Are you looking to go to a tarot card reader? Do want good, but cheap tarot readings? There are many tarot card readers out there, but which ones are good? Here are some things to keep in mind when looking for a tarot card reader. 1. Experience. The first thing you want to look for in a tarot card reader is some type of experience. It makes no sense to go to a reader that doesn't have enough experience to give you a decent reading. I would ignore the telephone tarot card readers. It makes more sense to go to a genuine reader and get the reading done in person, or better yet, online, where you can see reviews and pick the best one. Be sure to ask the reader how many years of experience they have in reading tarot cards. This will help you decide if the reader has the length of experience necessary to make your reading decent. Try to use a reader with plenty of experience, although ones with little experience may also be good too. Use your best judgment when you pick your tarot card reader. 2. Objectivity. The tarot card reader must be objective when it comes to the results from your reading, and be able to interpret the results that are presented from the cards. Even though you are looking for cheap tarot readings, they must be able to use the cards in the right way that is going to help you in your spiritual journey through life. They can't let their own emotions or desires get in the way of how they interpret the cards, because this can lead to a wrong reading or send you off in the wrong direction. When it comes to objectivity, this is where the experience of the reader comes into play, and a reader with more experience is going to be more objective when it comes to your cheap tarot readings. 3. Guidance. A good reader will offer you some type of guidance when it comes to the results of your reading. The results shouldn't be the end game of the reading, but an insight into what you should do next in your life. The reader needs to be able to interpret the results and give you information about the reading that you can act upon to make changes in your life. If the reader can't provide you with any guidance, then the reading really isn't very useful to you. Try to ask some questions about the reading and see if the reader can give you specific responses. 4. Accurate. You want your cheap tarot readings to give you a fairly accurate reading. The whole idea behind your tarot reading is to have some idea about your life and the direction you should take. The reading should be accurate enough to give you results that you can follow in your life, and the reading should make sense. While even cheap tarot readings are open to interpretation, they need to be somewhat a reflection of who you are and where you need to go in life. 5. Web presence and recommendations. Another important point to keep in mind is that a good tarot card reader will have a robust web presence with detailed information about what they do and what to expect from the reading. Even those offering cheap tarot readings will have a website that will allow you to browse through and make a determination if you want to use that tarot card reader or not. Be sure to look on the website for testimonials or endorsements from people who have used the services of that particular tarot card reader. Look for websites that are well done, as this can be an indication that the tarot card reader actually cares about the clients and is not just in the practice for the money. 6. Use your judgment. The best thing to look for in cheap tarot readings is to just use your better judgment. If something doesn't seem right to you, then it's best to just look for another card reader, since there are plenty of them out there. Never go into any situation where you feel uncomfortable, even if they are cheap tarot readings. Be sure